Today's Ford 5-window coupe is from 1937. 003. Vehicle featured on the Wise Cars 005. Channel serves as a reminder of the 007. United States avant-garde automobile. 009. Opulence combines style, imagination, and 012. Performance whose essence stood out. 014. Of a time with rapid change, the distinct 016. V-shaped shape has sleek lines. Grille and 019. The 37 coupe lacked the Art Deco. 021. Influences Ford was only one of many. 023. Automobile makes a bold statement that 025 indicates their transition into modern. 027. Design from a distance, the 1937 Ford 031 coupe separates itself from previous 033 models by virtue of its smoother, more 036 aerodynamic body. It was a major 038 departure from the boxy body shapes from 040. The early 1930s was completely 042 redesigned that year under the direction 045 of Ford's Department of Design, heavily 047 influenced by the sweeping streamlined 050 aesthetic through industrial design at 052. At that point, the grille was broader, and 054 narrower, pointed with flowing vertical 056 bars beautifully into the hood, and 058 fenders for the first time when Ford 1 o'clock included headlights in the fenders. are 102 striking in current design cue that 104 would eventually become a business 105 standard in the years to come. The 107 window designation refers to the 109 CUS 5 glass panels to door windows, or 112 rear window and small quarter round 114 windows giving the vehicle a look behind 116 each door a more intimate enclosed feel 118 to the cabin while preserving rearwood 120 visibility, as opposed to the coupe's larger 123 weight loss, and body type were frequently 124 preferred by younger drivers, hot rodders 127 and even moonshiners because of its 129 style, agility, and lighter weight. Under 131 the hood 1937 Ford offered the iconic 135 flathead V8 engine, a revolutionary power 138 plant that Ford introduced in 1932. By 1937 142 this 221 cubic in V8 had been refined to 147 provide a respectable 85 horsepower figure for 150. Its time, especially with regard to the 152 coupe's relatively light, it provided the 154 vehicle with ferocious performance that 156 incorporated fun and practical elements to 158 drive. There was also a 136 cubic in V8 202 option with 60 horsepower designed to 205 be economical, but the majority of fans in 207 the mechanical brakes still cable 210 operated weren't as advanced as 212 hydraulic systems coming into play from 214 other manufacturers, but they got the job 217 completed the conventional transverse 219 suspension was used, leaf springs front 221 and rear, but it provided a decent ride 223 quality for the time, especially on 226 common unpaved roads across the US. The 228 the 37 coupe was modest but stylish 230 the dashboard featured art in a 233 symmetrical layout, deco gauges, a big 235 steering wheel and the fundamental gears. 237 materials were steel cloth that has been 240 plainly painted or leather at seats, and 242 rubber floor mats, however, that had its 244 charm simplicity. There was a purpose for 247 each component, and it all contributed to 249 the car's individuality. As a 251 from a collector's perspective, the 1937 Ford 5254 window coupe contains a unique place. 257 it is a well-liked location for hot rods, and 259 customs thanks to its timeless body. 301 lines strong support from the 303. Aftermarket and that robust flathead V8. 306. Engine but many additionally collectors. 308. Chic original or faithfully restored. 310. Examples appreciating the car for what? 313. It remained in its original state was 315. Created in 1937 and is frequently. 317. Regarded as one of the most simplicity. 320. And elegance of Ford's lineup before the. 322. Wore the car also had a significant. 325. Cultural legacy. It became a fixture in 327. American pop culture frequently seen in. 330. Classic racing movies and magazines. 332. Concerning hot rods, the curved form of 335. Its roof line fenders that are low, and 337. Pointed nose instantly recognizable. It. 340. Represents an Irawaware auto design in. 342. The United States of America started to become 344. The sleek flowing forms that would. 346. Define the 40s and 50s. One reason the 37. 349. Coupe became extremely popular quickly. 352. Among hot rodders is how well it. 354. Combines traditional design and. 356. Potential mechanical upgrade. Thanks for 358. Observing